Oh, for you?
No, the guy on the street said he wouldn't get involved.
Yeah, I told that to her. I didn't mean when I made contact with her, she wanted me to stand by while you make contact with you. That's why I came up here with her. So, so when
My
it
knee is
changed
killing
over.
me right now.
So, I told her the same thing that you try for Ring camera, but no one want to get involved. So I don't know. So.
I can't even pick him up.
So like I said, there are options there. I take him to the vet, and she's willing to, the expenses there. You could follow up with an animal control officer to see about vaccines. He'll probably verify it on both sides. It's not like she was walking without a leash. I don't know what extent he'll get in. He's that's his specialty animal, so I don't know. And as far as outside of that stuff there, like I said, you have the option of district court for civil action if you want. But
she's willing to pay the bills,
Yeah, so I said it's an unfortunate, accident.
And medical bills, because my insurance not pay for an injury where I was holding 2 dogs back.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not strong enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And, but yeah, and I told her, she's asking what should it do and all that. I said, I can't tell you what to do, but, some people, if you're offering that suggestion, I can walk up to stand by. So there's that. I said emotions are high on both sides. She's still upset over everything too. So, and I said they're clearly upset there too. So.
Well, I just find it funny that she's blaming our dog when her dogs ran from here to there to get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was on his leash when they start, and I mean,
yeah.
I'm not strong enough. I thought I'm going to get these 2 dogs and I could grab them. I got control, but I didn't. I couldn't believe it.
That's what she said. She said you tried to grab them there, but they were big and there. So
Sean over there may have seen what happened too.
Yeah.
He was cutting his grass. He said he saw them running across the street. Not that it matters. She admitted they ran across the street to him.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's documented if you need a report as needed, but it's just basically, what they said on each side there.
All right.
So
we can go and get the report like Monday from you?
You could go in to fill out a copy today, and then when it's ready, it goes through the channels a couple days then. And then I don't know what the fee is, $15 or $20, and you pick it up.
Doesn't matter. Our dog is priceless to us.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
It hasn't stopped his barking.
No, and as soon as he tries to walk, it's like this is where they had him up here.
So you said as the dogs came off leash, you tried grabbing it.
Oh yeah.
And then
they
continued on there, and the one grabbed the dog.
Yeah, I tried to get my dog
up.
I tried picking him up by the leash instead of grabbing him. Mm-hmm. I just quickly went like this
as
and
you were
he
holding.
slid out.
Oh, he slid out of the leash. And is that when the attack happened, or he happened?
It's already happening.
Yeah, he
as
slid
you were
out
holding
of the
him?
leash, and once he was on the ground, the dogs came right at him.
Okay. All right. That's what she said when the dog came out of the leash, that the contact was made.
Yes.
So, but she said she had controls at her dogs at the same time. There was no control. Nobody had them, then they were off leash.
I fell right before that.
And that's when contact was made.
You go, because she's on a bike and the dogs are running, so they're faster than us walking with him. So
and as they passed by you, they came.
And as they passed, our dog always, whenever he sees a dog, he yips a little. Not yips, cries. He cries. Like,
well, it's the size different,
And that's when then she started going. Her dogs were barking. He started crying. And her dogs, I think, were trying, pulling at her, and that's when the leash.
She dropped the leash, and I couldn't believe they were coming at me.
Yeah.
They were coming at me first.
Yeah, I didn't even see that part because I turned my back.
And then I saw I just grabbed the leash as quick as I could, and they took me with them about how many feet? At least 5 feet. They took me.
Yeah.
They took me from the street to the curb, and that's where Buddy was, on the curb. Buddy never left his position. But it doesn't matter. She agrees to pay. If I have a bill because my knee is, whatever, then...
Hopefully it's just soreness there.
Just,
but I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Hopefully you're not injured.
No,
so.
I mean, I'm not falling over. It's just hurting more and more.
Yeah. And like she wanted to make right in neighborly things here, so...
That's funny because she didn't at first. She told me to go away.
Really?
Yeah, just get out of here.
You guys live here,
I'm not telling you. Well, she yells at... I heard she yelled at them, too.
Yeah,
she yells at people all the time.
Okay. Yeah.
First of all, who rides their dog around on a bike like that?
Yeah.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah. But I just wanted to come down and let you guys know that that's the reason why she didn't want to come down alone, and
Okay.
I said I could be present. And the same thing, any further contact if
Thank
you don't
you.
want it. Yeah.
And
We appreciate
we're
that.
trying to get him to the vet, but it's really I can't.
Yeah, I don't know
pick
what's
him up
open.
right
I don't
Can't
know.
touch him.
We can't
He's not
touch him
letting
right
us
now.
touch him.
Mm-hmm.
He's got saliva and like you
Yeah.
can see the mark, and you can see a puncture wound like right here.
Yeah. I had a similar situation at my house too.
Aw.
So,
Not fun.
It's not fun.
yeah. So,
and you're an officer.
yeah, it wasn't me. It was my wife. But yeah, and to this day, he has. It was a German Shepherd on that. So, the tendons there and like on the top of his head.
So
But
that are gonna walk again.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get him out for a walk again.
Oh.
the scare in
And
there.
it's a
But
shame. Yeah, and that's what
Yeah.
I didn't know. Like, is he?
yeah,
I was wondering if he was injured or just scared. But every time he
Yeah.
like goes up the steps or starts even just getting up from sitting to walking, he
well, it's aggressive. Maybe it's just some muscles too. But I don't know what's open. You'll have to just Google to see.
Yeah.
So
We're
I'm gonna-
actually going to try and see if there's an emergency vet that comes to the house.
I doubt it, but we're gonna
Yeah.
try.
yeah,
If not, I'm gonna get up the nerve
We're
to
going to have to
try
just
and
put
pick him up, and
oven
take him
mitts
to
on.
somewhere, Blue Pearl.
yeah. I don't know the one on 611 or anything. So
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
one
that's
too.
true. Yeah, there's an
yeah,
emergency
but being a
vet
holiday
in
or not. But
Warrington, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
so
because Blue Pearl Emergency Vet isn't really an emergency. 'Cause
Yeah.
that one's closed. That you might have to go to Plymouth Meeting, but
Yeah.
still,
oh, okay.
we're gonna do something with
There's one on Trooper Road. That's a hospital too. If you're down there, there's a VA hospital.
Where's Trooper Road?
It's up from Plymouth Meeting, like off 422.
Oh, we were on that. We went.
I
to
think
that
our
once.
canine guys used that a couple of times at hospital.
Morristown area.
Yeah, off 422 by the
Nice
thing.
officer.
So,
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
So it'll just be documented.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
all right. Thanks. Have a good holiday.
You as well.
Hey, your lawn looks good. I can't. Mine's all dead. It's
We
nice.
do get it treated. Well, we purposely, when it gets real hot like that, we don't cut it low.
Oh,
We
okay.
raise it and cut
Yeah.
it real high.
Yeah, it looks good.
But we were getting a little worried because we